Hello, and thank you for watching Retro Rewind Gamer. We are doing Final Fantasy Tactics. We are still doing some leveling up. As you can see, we are still at Bervenia Volcano, where we got Cloud's Materia Blade in the last episode. The little, really short battle one. What I think is interesting is if I go to my Geomancer and I look at items, she's actually got the Materia Blade equipped, so I can actually use it now until I get Cloud. But she's gonna be a Geomancer for this episode. Again, to get to the Dancer, she needs to be a Geomancer 4 and then a Lancer 4. So we're gonna use her in this episode. Mustadio is still a mediator with the gun. Nothing else has really changed, besides probably the summoner having an ability for the job HP, gain JP up, because he needs a lot to save. But other than that, there's really nothing else changed here. So we're gonna get into some random battles here. Might try the volcano again. It's making me go really the long way around there. Here we go. So we're going to be into a random battle here. I'm going to probably, in the next couple episodes, be using Rafa in one and Malik in the other, so you guys can kind of see how they work. Just because, you know, I don't really know how they work. Other than what I've seen in fights where they were where they were guests. So what we're gonna do is we will get to them, because I want to show you all the characters that we do pick up throughout the game. There's going to be quite a few of them coming. We've seen them all, at least so far. Rafa and Malik, though, will be coming up. I want to try to get everybody in my main party, though, to about at least level 60 before going on to mission 3, just because it's going to be excuse me, it's going to be really difficult in some of those battles. So that's kind of where I'm looking to be. Right now you can see Orlando is sitting at about 66. Actually 67. He's the highest that I have. My main is 66, so really one level behind. But after that comes a drop off. Agrias, I think, is 62. Mustadio, being the guinea pig for a while, sort of fell back to like 58 or so. So we'll move Agrias forward and have her deal with the goblin if she can. And she can't hit him. Yes, she can. She should be able to hit this panel. So at least a start, and she's almost to 63. Mustadio doesn't even have to move. He's at 58, so I mean, he's kinda fell behind. And Cosmos is almost 60, but again, she's kind of fallen behind too at this point. So now I think this guy is close enough to do the total damage here on Holy Explosion to take him out. And he'll move here and wait. The goblin will move forward. I'm going to try to take him out maybe with my main. Sid kind of gets to have all the fun. So he'll take this one out. And I don't think Mustadio is going to be able to hit. Nah, he's kind of got some things in the way. Can't do Holy Explosion, though, because my character's in the way. Oh, this is Cosmos anyway. So to kind of just give her some job points. Lightning Stab can hit and at least weaken this thing a little bit. And Agrias to 63. So this is kind of what I want to do, just because I want my characters leveling up here. It's actually going to be a double heal, triple heal, though they didn't really need it. But she just job leveled up, so she's a Geomancer 2. So we need to get a couple more levels on it. And that will wrap up the first battle. Pretty quick time. Of course, Orlando makes it so much more simpler. And I like him. And he's not going to be the only powerful character that we are going to get. Because I know I am going to get Cloud. At some point, probably after Mission 4, so he'll be for the last round of battles. But I'm going to level him offline just because he starts at level 1, and then what I'll do is I'll show the progress that he's made throughout the game or throughout the day, and probably once he gets to about 50 or 60 himself, is probably when I'll start using him in episode, just so that we can then see what he can do. He's already got, obviously, the Materia Blade, so that helps. So we're going to stay with basically our same party setup. We do Swiggy Woods. And here we go. And I actually don't mind these enemies. I don't like the red chocobos. I cringe when I see those things. Holy Explosion, well, is he even with them? No. So he can take out one of the bombs, absorb power in the sky, and strike Lightning Stab. And now he moves to 68. So everybody's over here. So this is kind of where I want everybody to be. Again, Mustadio's in a pretty good place to just sort of start picking stuff off. And she can hit and see if we can confuse it. Weren't able to do the confusion. So at some point what I'm going to want to do is I think I'm going to want to switch over to the Time Mage so I can get haste on some characters and actually make it worth our while a little more. Why do I keep going to Holy Explosion? He'll be able to take 2 of them out here. Share lives with all things in nature, regain. And it missed on both. It usually does not miss on the main character. He's gonna kind of sit some of this out a little bit. As I'm trying to build everybody else up here. To 176. And I kind of want to see her attacks. That's kind of why I'm putting her up here. Can she withstand it? Yes. So she didn't really need the regain spell on her. I'm gonna come around just in case. So at least it's some experience and some job points. But I want to see the Materia Blade in action. I think there's too many guys surrounding this one anyway for Mustadio to hit. Plus he'd have to move. So everybody's getting... Here we go. It'll do 100. And that just took her down. Nice hit back. Again, Orlando's gonna wait. He's only got 34 hit points. Let's wait again, and I'm going to bring her back with the Phoenix down. This way, when Agrias does attack, or whoever attacks, really, and we'll end this thing out now with a big 468 hit point attack. So 2 battles averaging about 8 minutes apiece, and that one was just because I'm trying to get some other people in here. Orlando will come out at some point as I start getting other characters, or once he's maxed out. So other characters can start getting up there, because I'm going to want to have all the characters that I'm gaining throughout the rest of the game as high as possible, because I don't know who I'm going to need to interchange. It's been a long time since I've done the final battle, and I can't remember who was in the party. I know my main was level 99. I do know that, but I probably had Orlando in there, but outside of that, I really don't know who else I had in that party. So, so the volcano did disappear. It was there until I moved off it. Now it's gone. And now it's not wanting to let me get into a random battle here. This is interesting. It did this to me a couple episodes ago. Oh, there's the volcano. It's still there. But it's just not giving me random battles. What's going on? Here we go. It's gonna have me do Grog Hill, which I'm trying to really remember. I know it was one from the story mode. I'm gonna change this up a little bit. I'm actually gonna put him in the back. And I forgot to change her magic. I wanted to get time magic in there for haste. After this battle, we'll do that, and we'll see what elemental spells she's learned up to this point, now being level 2. We do have some human characters in here. And what is going to help is that Sid does have an attack, which I don't have yet, called Hellcry Punch, which destroys the target weapon. That is going to be the next one that I get, for sure. Because I don't have it yet. So right now we can't do anything. We got an archer here. And I'm not totally concerned about these guys right now, because they're not really hitting for much. And he's actually going to be able to get rid of this wizard before he can do anything anyway. Just like that. So now they get to still charge forward. And again, nothing really a major concern here. She'll get her lightning stab off here. And we can hit there. So Mustadio's 59, and he leveled up. She can't really go anywhere at this point. So we're going to try to put Shell on 100%. Silent Light, Shield from Evil, Shell. So again, it's some job points and experience to get her to 60. I'll come to the other side of this thing and take him down. Not gonna quite take it out. But I will get rid of the pesky archer. And now they're gonna rush forward. I don't know how many of these hits I'm going to be able to take, so good thing I got the white magic equipped right now. And she guarded it. So Mustadio is actually going to have to move because I don't think he's going to be able to hit anybody. He's got people in his way, so he can hit there. And now he's at least getting close to 60. And that one goes down, and he's just gonna kind of wait here. I was hoping Agrias would have gotten to attack after. I really don't think there's any way I can do lightning stab here. Without hitting the main, and I can't even hit him. I don't want to include him in. $526. I'm not going to be able to do it all. Oh, man. So the cure spell is pretty much gone, but now... And now Orlando's 69. This is just... It's really insane. And he's guarded. So I'm going to try to get her in the fray here if I can. I'm not sure if he can hit this guy from here. Yeah, no. There's really nowhere I think that he can move where he's going to have a clear shot, but we'll see here. Yep, right here. Well, 378, I don't know if that's actually going to be quite what I want to do there. So we'll just finish him off. Absorb power in the sky and strike. Lightning stab. Bye-bye. So we're making good time. We're now going to see what our characters have learned here. Orlando should be racking up the job points, I would think. At this point, we should be able to get Hellcry Punch, which is going to be nice. Coming into some of the later battles, he's going to have an attack that's going to break the weapon. He's got an attack right now. He's got the one that can break the helmet or the hat. He's going to have one that can do the armor. So it can basically render human characters basically harmless almost. So we'll see what Mustadio now has as the mediator. This is really going to be his final job class. He's already got a equipped gun. That could be what he could go for, and then he could be really any class and still equip the gun. So I think that's what I'm probably going to do. So let's see, as a Geomancer, she only has 143 points to give. We have Local Quake. So we'll see if we can get that off and see what that does. But what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to probably put some time magic in here to start sending off haste. And then what does Orlando have? He's got 840 points. So he can actually get Shell Burst, Stab, and Hellcry Punch for now, and then Dark Sword will be the rest there. So at least if I go up against a human character, I can break a weapon with that one. still has nothing to put there and nothing to put there yet. So that's kind of where we are. And again, we're going to do a couple battles more and see what our people are learning. And I think this is just a dead end. So we'll work our way back. And we'll get into a battle here, which I think is, again, Swiggy Woods. But we'll see. Right now, the Geomancer, I wish she could get her attack off quicker. I think I would be a bit more comfortable with that. I'm actually going to put Orlando way in the back. Just because he gets more turns than anybody else anyway. So he can still get up the battlefield much quicker than everybody else can. And here's one of my favorite battle themes in a red sky. We're at Brevenia Volcano, and it's basically the same place we started. So Mustadio is actually already in perfect position. I don't know what that dude down there is. We can get rid of one. These skeletons don't scare me really too much. But I'm not sure what that other guy is out here. Let's see. Behemoth. Now I gotta watch. I can't do Night Sword here. And that Behemoth's carrying 610 hit points. So I want to try to bring him down. As much as I can here. Who is this? And why is my main not here? That was weird, because usually you can't go without the main character, and somehow I have. Either way, I'm gonna get Agrias, and I don't want to. Oh, that's because I'm. Can't take him out completely, but we can hurt him. Mustadio will be able to basically finish him off. Here comes the haste. Somehow I got Chang in here. So, bad mistake on my part. Because he's going to be a character that's going to be gone once I start getting other guys, but I want to try to get this behemoth under control. And he actually hit 2. Behemoth's gonna slunker away. Might be out of range from Mustadio. Let's see. No. Let's see. How far does this quake go? It'll do 65 damage, 100% chance of confusion. Let's see it. And it's confused. So, not a bad spell. Though they still do their attacks here anyway. And she put it on stop. Move here because Mustadio will be able to finish that off. I can't get the behemoth. Unless maybe... Nope, not lined up with him, so... Orlando has to wait. But the behemoth's gonna come and hit anyway. He says, you know what? I need some hit points. Master of all swords, cut energy, Night Sword. And that's... Oh, wait, what do we still have here? Oh, there's this guy left. My archers here can't hit. Mustadio should be able to. And finish it off. And he's now at 60, so... Just about everybody is getting there, which is good. Now I need Whitman, who is my summoner, to get there. And then maybe, just maybe, we could carry on to Mission 3 for Chapter 4, but right now, we're not. But that was weird that I was able to not have my main character in there. That was somehow a mistake that happened. But I guess it's the story mode games when you're actually like in the story line of the battles that you can't come out of those. But I kind of like the Bervinia Volcano layout. I think it's... And we get to go again. I think it's a pretty good layout. They tend to like to start me at the top of the volcano, which made getting that materia blade so much easier. This time we're not going to make the same mistake of... We're just going to line everybody up in front. But I'm not putting Chang the archer in, because he's not going to be around for very much longer. And some of you might be saying, hey, but you've had him since day one. But I ended up getting better characters once I got Mustadio. And the other ones started getting their job classes up, and I got Agrias. There was just no room for him. So let's see, you can line up with a goblin, maybe do Holy Explosion. And yep, take him out easy. Heaven's wish to destroy all minds. Holy Explosion. Well, he won't confuse him, he's just going to take him out is what he's going to do. My main will move here. And now they're all going to get to start moving forward. And they're kind of lining up. So 98% chance to hit on the main. It usually does. Mustadio's got to move to a spot where he's not being blocked. And he just leveled up, job level wise. And we're going to do Holy Explosion here. Didn't confuse either of them. Orlando will wait. And another job level up. So next episode she might be able to be the Lancer and try to get her level 4 there. I keep wanting to go to Holy Explosion because where it is kind of where Lightning Stab is for Agrias. Level 70. Wow. If both of these guys move down here, I don't think Mustadio is going to have a shot at him. I can pretty much take my pick. Which one I want to hit. And now I'm 67. Trying to put her in a spot where she's not really going to block Mustadio. Let's see if I can get off Elemental. No. %58 chance for Agrias. And if Mustadio comes over here, he might be able to hit. Yes, he can. Won't finish it off, but we'll make it definitely much weaker. And she's now 64. And haste worked. I'm wondering what just a normal attack from Sid would do. 336. So, okay, that's another battle through, and everybody's moving up in level, so we're getting there, which is good. That's what I want to see. I'm liking it. We will do one more random battle just because these are going pretty quickly. Then we'll look at what else our characters can learn here. In terms of the Geomancer, Mustadio, as well as Orlandeau. Depending on how long it takes me to get into okay, here we go, random battle. So this will be the last one that we do for this episode, and then we'll again see what we can afford job point wise. We're kind of split up in two here. So here we go. Mandalia Plains, and I think if they're starting me where I think they're starting me, it's the spot that I really don't like. But we will see. This game likes to put me here when I get in this battle. Yep. And I see a chocobo, but it's a yellow one. There's only 3 enemies, so this is really going to be a quick battle. Now everybody else is going to start moving forward. We'll get rid of... Oh, let's see if I can... I go back to Holy Explosion. Absorb power in the sky and strike lightning stab. And see you later. Mustadio's gonna jump to higher ground and start hitting this guy. And try to get haste. Of course, it misses Agrias. Hits the main, so she gets some experience and job points. That is a spot I can move to. I get daring sometimes, and we heard it pretty good there. Meanwhile, Orlando will take care of the goblin. And I know he's gonna attack and then run. That's what they do when they're hurting. She is lined up, but he's too far out of range, so she can't hit. But having haste, I can. And that battle was nothing at all, really. So I know my character is getting stronger. I mean, Orlando's doing most of the damage here. But everybody else is kind of holding their own. So, I mean, that's definitely a good thing. That they can all hold their own, do some damage, not necessarily fall. I'm not seeing 2, 3 characters fall in random battles, as in, you know, times past. So let's see what my mediator Mustadio, who's level 5, what he can do. There's Monster Talk, there's Finger Guard, and I'm not 100% sure on what a lot of these do. So I'm basically looking this over and trying to figure out what would probably be the best spell, or I guess the best thing for him to kind of learn here. Preach and Solution seem to be pretty good, because those can help other characters. So now we go to Cosmos, the Geomancer, see what she can learn. Level 3. And she needs just under 100 points to get to a level 4 Geomancer. So once she's that, in the next episode she's in, we'll definitely get into those. I saw a knight use this one, so I'm going with Hell Ivy. And now there's Orlando, or Sid. He's already built up 725 job points. Gonna want to get some of this stuff as well. I'm gonna give him move +1, and you can still get Dark Sword. So it gives him something there to work with. So that's where our characters are at here. What we're going to do in the next episode is either put Rafa, Malak, possibly in there, or have my summoner come in and show off the Odin spell that we got in the last Tactics episode before Brevenia Volcano. We got to see Bahamut and Leviathan, which looked really, really cool. I'm interested to see what Odin looks like. And he's got a lot of job points to get the rest of them for us to see. But for now, again, if you have any comments, suggestions, or opinions, thoughts on the game, the gameplay, the job classes, the characters, the videos, the series thus far, please leave them in the comments below. I will respond. I always do, and I love hearing from you guys. And maybe starting up a conversation about this game or other games or games that you might want to see, as well as break games. So just leave it in the comments below, and I appreciate you watching, and please like, subscribe, and spread the word, and until next time, I will see you later. Bye-bye.